Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
I received a flood of emails from friends and family members this past weekend. No, I'm finished belching for now. I was doing my impression of Bill the Belching Gourmet a little earlier. But that wasn't why I was getting a flood of emails. I was quoted in a recent AP article, which means it showed up on MSNBC.com, CNN.com, and a variety of other news-oriented websites that carry AP articles. And that was regarding my perspective on Windows Vista, how it's still kind of half-baked. And I'm recommending to a lot of people to just wait for what they call Service Pack 1. And a Service Pack, in Microsoft's terminology, is essentially a cavalcade of updates, whether they're security or stability updates for an operating system. And like Windows XP has already gone through 2 service packs, although some would argue that there should have been a lot more service packs issued for Windows XP. Each service pack added a different layer of, usability, I think, by and large, to the operating system that it was intending to patch. Specifically, the largest leap in functionality happened to be with Windows XP Service Pack 2, also known as SP2. So, now that being said, Microsoft has said that they are going to issue Service Pack 1 within the first year of Vista's release, and that's really what led me to believe that Vista was more... it feels more like beta software than it should be, and the fact that Microsoft's issuing a service pack, or announced that they're issuing a service pack not long after Vista's release, just vindicates my very belief that Vista wasn't quite ready. So we had a question submitted through the iJot widget, which is available on live.pirillo.com. That's how you can ask a question through video. The volume's a little low, but I'm gonna play it back just because I'm very, very grateful that people are submitting questions by webcam.
How you doing, Chris? I got a question about Vista.
He's asking about Vista, and he keeps looking up.
Trying to find out exactly what's going on with the service pack releases.
He's looking up, by the way, because he's got his webcam low. He doesn't normally do this, so I'm even more thankful that he's submitting a question, and I say he because, unfortunately, I don't have his name. So, thank you for submitting the question. Like I said, the volume's a little off, and I can't seem to adjust it to the point where we can hear you ask the question, but he is specifically asking, should he wait for Vista until Service Pack 1 is released, or is it good to just update Vista to Service Pack 1 once it's released? And if you buy a machine now with Windows Vista pre-installed, yeah, you can stick with it. If you want to put XP on it, that's your prerogative. However, to have XP and Vista coexist on the same machine, you have to install Windows XP first and then install Vista after it, for a lot of different reasons, primarily because of the way the bootloader works in Vista differently than it does in Windows XP. However, if you still have Windows XP, stick with it. Don't do a thing. Allegedly, there's going to be the first beta of Windows Vista Service Pack 1 here in just the next few weeks. Now, this is just a rumor, but that being said, they will hopefully initiate that sequence and then, of course, release Service Pack 1 within a few months after that, likely before the end of the year, as Microsoft had earlier indicated. My recommendation for this viewer and everybody, I'm sorry for freezing you there, looking up here. Wait. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to have you staring up there. He even made reference to it at the end of the video. So I would say when Microsoft releases Vista Service Pack 1, then I think I would be more confident or more inclined to recommend that people get Vista over XP. A lot of the bugs are just, I think, just detrimental. Some people blame third-party vendors. I just think that there wasn't a lot of fit and finish placed on Windows Vista, and like I said, everything that's happened since I've come to this assessment has only strengthened my arguments. So yeah, when Service Pack 1 comes out, then it's a good time to likely upgrade to Windows Vista. Most likely they will have had a chance to flesh out the bugs that have been reported over months of users like myself submitting bugs and recorded bugs and bugs that they uncover, Vista will be a better operating system, I'm sure, when Service Pack 1 is released. What do you guys think? Is Vista cool for you? Are you still waiting? You still holding out? Are you on XP or Vista? You recommending the same path for upgrading or waiting on upgrading? Leave a comment, follow-up remark, or, of course, come by the chat room. Every day someone's got a different question that's related to Vista, and certainly we'll do our best to answer them if we do know the answers, or if we can try to find the answers for you. Chat room, of course, if you haven't figured it out by now, by the URL that's in every one of these videos, is live.pirillo.com.